Qian Xuesen was born on December 11, 1911. He was a great scientist who helped China in rocket science and space exploration. His work was very important for China's progress in technology. Because of his ideas, China became strong in space research. Many people call him the father of Chinese rocket science. When Qian Xuesen was young, he was very curious. He liked to ask questions about how things worked. He was especially interested in machines, planes, and rockets. At school, he worked very hard. His teachers thought he was a smart and serious student. He loved math and science. He enjoyed reading books about engineering and technology. His dream was to make machines that could fly high in the sky. After finishing school in China, Qian Xuesen went to study at a famous university. There, he learned more about airplanes and rockets. He wanted to understand how they could fly faster and farther. He was a very good student. His teachers were proud of him. After some years, he traveled to the United States to study more. He wanted to learn the best science from the best schools. In the United States, Qian Xuesen went to a top university called the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. At MIT, he worked hard and learned many new things. After finishing his studies there, he moved to another famous university, the California Institute of Technology, Caltech. At Caltech, he worked with other smart scientists. They wanted to improve airplane and rocket technology. At Caltech, Qian Xuesen worked with a famous scientist named Theodore von Karman. Together, they studied how rockets and airplanes move. Qian Xuesen became known as a very intelligent and creative scientist. He helped design new types of rockets. He also helped improve jet engines. Jet engines make airplanes fly faster. His work was very important during World War II. During the war, the United States needed better planes and rockets. Qian Xuesen's ideas helped them a lot. Qian Xuesen wrote many scientific papers. These papers explained how rockets work and how to make them better. Many engineers read his papers and used his ideas. His work helped scientists understand rocket science. He also helped create the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL. This laboratory became very important for space research. Later, JPL helped the United States send rockets and satellites into space. Even though Qian Xuesen lived in the United States for many years, he still loved China. He wanted to use his knowledge to help his own country. After World War II, he decided to return to China. It was not easy for him to leave the United States. At that time, there were political problems between the United States and China. Some people did not want him to return to China because he knew many important secrets about rocket technology. For a few years, he was not allowed to leave. But Qian Xuesen did not give up. He worked patiently and finally returned to China in 1955. When Qian Xuesen arrived in China, the country was still developing. China did not have advanced rocket technology. Qian Xuesen wanted to change that. He worked very hard to build China's space program. He taught many young scientists. He shared his knowledge and trained them to build rockets. These young scientists became China's first group of rocket engineers. In 1960, China successfully launched its first rocket. This rocket was small, but it was a big step for China. Qian Xuesen's work was very important for this success. He believed that China could achieve even bigger goals. He wanted China to launch satellites and even send people to space. He worked day and night to make these dreams come true. In 1970, China launched its first satellite, called Dongfang Hong 1. This was a proud moment for China. It showed the world that China was becoming strong in space technology. Qian Xuesen played a key role in this achievement. His knowledge and leadership helped make it possible. Qian Xuesen did not only focus on rockets and satellites. He also worked on other advanced technology. He helped develop missiles for China's defense. He also worked on new ways to use computers in engineering. His ideas were ahead of his time. He believed that science and technology could make life better for everyone. Even though he was very busy, Qian Xuesen always made time to teach others. He wanted young people to love science. He believed that China needed more scientists to become a strong and modern country. Many of his students became important scientists themselves. They continued his work and helped China make more progress in space exploration. In 2003, China sent its first astronaut, Yang Liwei, into space. This was a historic moment. Qian Xuesen's work made this possible. His ideas and research helped China build the spacecraft. When Yang Liwei returned safely to Earth, many people thought about Qian Xuesen and his contributions. Qian Xuesen received many awards for his work. People respected him because he was smart and hardworking. He also stayed humble and kind. He believed that science was not just for one person or one country. Science, he said, was for the whole world. Qian Xuesen's work did not stop when he got older. He kept learning and thinking about new ideas. He wanted China to explore even farther into space. He believed that someday, China could reach other planets. His dream inspired many people to work hard and never give up. Today, China's space program is one of the best in the world. China has sent astronauts to space many times. They have built space stations and explored the moon. All of these achievements began with Qian Xuesen's work. His ideas continue to shape the future of space exploration. People in China will always remember Qian Xuesen as a national hero. His story is an inspiration for young people. He showed that with hard work and knowledge, anything is possible. His life teaches us to be curious, to work hard, and to help others. Qian Xuesen's legacy lives on in every rocket that flies into space. His dream of exploring the stars continues. His work changed China and helped the world understand more about space. His ideas will never be forgotten.